Disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert. Hey everybody, it's Dr. Joe. Today we're going to talk about some shoulder exercises. So hopefully you've already taken a look at the stretching exercises because the key is mobilize, stretch, then strengthen. So today we're going to do some strengthening exercises and we're going to use some bands. Now you might have gotten a couple different bands from your therapist or your doctor and they come in different colors. The lightest one is yellow, so that's going to be the least amount of resistance, and that's the one we'll do today. And then there's some reds and greens and blues and even blacks. So we're going to start off with the lightest one. That's the one you should start off with as well so you don't injure yourself. So today we're going to use the yellow band, which is the lightest resistance. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you kind of turn around and bend up your knees for me. You're going to put the band around your feet so it has an anchor. Now you can also do this on a door, put it around the door, but make sure if you put it on the door's closed so the door doesn't come swinging back open to you. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep your back nice and straight. You're going to bring your arms forward and have them straight, and this is how you're going to start. And what we're going to do now is we're going to pull our elbows back and squeeze those shoulder blades together. You want almost like you're pinching somebody if they've got their hand right in between your shoulder blades, and then slowly come back forward. Now this is not the movement. You're not actually bending your arms up. This is more of a bicep curl. You're keeping your arms straight, you're keeping your elbows to your side, you're pulling back, squeezing those shoulder blades, and the key is to slowly come back. You want to work the band, don't let the band work you. So you're not going back and forth like this. It's a nice controlled motion, squeezing back, coming forward. Now the key with how many should I do, you want to be working your muscles until you start feeling a light burn. When you feel that light burn, you want to do 2 more repetitions. So that might be 10, that might be 15, that might be 8. But if you get to 15 or 20 and you're still not feeling a bit burn, that's when you need to go up to the next color of the hairband. So this exercise that we just did, you might hear it called rows or scapular retraction. That means that those shoulder blades are going backwards. Now the next one we're going to do is called scapular protraction. So those shoulder blades are going forward. So what you're going to do is you're going to wrap the band around behind you, almost like you're hugging it, and you're going to bring your arms forward. Now see how my elbows are straight. You want to keep your elbows straight. You don't want them bending and pushing like this. You want to keep them locked out straight the whole time. And what you're going to do is you're going to punch forward. So see how my shoulders are coming forward, but I'm not punching forward like that. My whole shoulder's going forward. Same kind of thing. You want to go until you feel a slight burn and then do 2 more of those. So this is scapular protraction. The shoulder blades are going forward. All right. So the next exercise that I'm going to have you do is you're still using the band, and what you're going to do is you're going to put your elbows right at your side. Now this is the one that people have a hard time with because their elbows want to go out. They want to kind of wing out. You really want to keep your elbows by your side, and if you have a hard time doing that, lots of times you can roll up a towel, put it on each side, and so if the towel starts to fall, you know that your elbows are coming away from your sides. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep your elbows nice and close to your side. You're going to hold the band with your thumbs up, and what you're going to do into a comfortable position, you're just going to push out as far as you comfortably can without your elbows leaving your side. So if you're doing this, that's not correct. What you want to do is you want to keep those elbows close to your side. So you might only be able to go to right here, but that's okay. You just want to go out and in nice and slow, and remember you want to control the band, don't let the band control you. Okay, so here are the exercises for standing with the band for your shoulder. What I'm going to have you do now is step on the band here as an anchor point. What you can do if you want to tie a knot in your band, you can close a door on it as an anchor, but make sure the door is closed so when you start pulling it doesn't swing back and push you in the hit you in the face. All right, now what I'm going to have you do is you want to keep your arms straight. You don't want to bend the elbow. Your arm wants to be straight the whole time. And what we're going to start off with is what we call scaption, which is not directly in the front of you and it's not directly to the side of you, but it's about a 45-degree angle. Your thumb's going to be pointed upwards. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come at a 45-degree angle all the way up to about 90 degrees. You don't want to go too much higher. You want to stay at about that 90 degrees right there. So you're going to go slowly back down. Remember, you want to control the band. Don't let the band control you. This is using momentum, so it's not really using those muscles. So nice and controlled, control that band about that 90 degrees and slowly coming back down. The next one's going to be abduction. So that's going out completely to the side. So what you're going to do here is you're going to keep that arm straight and you're going to go straight out to the side, that 90 degrees right here, and slowly come back down. Now if your elbow's bent and you're having to go like this, then it's probably too much resistance and you might want to try these exercises without a band at all. So remember, keeping that arm straight, coming out to about 90 degrees and slowly coming back down. So then the next one here is going to be going forward, the flexion. Same technique, keeping that arm straight, keeping the thumb up, coming to that 90 degrees and slowly coming back down. You want to go until you feel that burn, and once you feel that burn, you want to do 2 more reps. And then the last one is shoulder extension, so you're going back. Now you don't have to go all the way up to 90 degrees for this one because that's probably going to start hurting your shoulder a little bit. You can just go back until you start feeling the pressure, but the key is to keep your elbow locked out. If you're doing this, that's not what we're looking for. That's a different exercise. So keep that arm straight, going straight back. So there you have it. Those were your shoulder exercises with the band. So if you liked them, please click the like button and leave us a comment. And if you'd like to see more exercise videos or some educational videos, please check me out at AskDoctorJo.com. And remember, be safe, have fun, and I hope you feel better soon.